This is it. This is the last set of the game. It's the last set.
Say with a maximum of 2 more sets left, we have our pro team with Team Obey sitting on one side on winner's side bracket of grand finals. Meanwhile, Mori and PalmChi coming off such a great losers finals there. A lot of momentum headed their way. This is going to be an awesome grand finals. We are suited up and ready for it. So make sure, tell your friends, get your popcorn, get ready to go, because this is about to be intense and it's going to be really fun.
Yeah, man. And we are not starting just quite. Yeah. Okay. Okay. My predictions is that Cosolix and Rexehh are going to lose this one. You know why? They're not coordinated.
Are you talking the first set or are you talking total?
If they don't fix it, look at their things, bro. They have the bottom Taz at the top. Yeah, they have the bottom Taz at the top and the face at the bottom, bro. What they doing? They're not coordinated like they were before, bro. So this is a really good omen.
It might be out of sorts.
Oh no! Well, are they switching it? Oh no! They're switching it. They heard us. No! Wait. Oh yeah, it's GG's. It's GG's. Mori and PalmChi. It was fun knowing you guys.
It's tough. Sometimes not everybody can coordinate like that. Not everybody has the synergy to be able to pull that off.
They're about to get 3 stocks, bro. They're about to get 4 stocks. Right. They ain't about to win, bro. They are not about to win, bro. Mori and PalmChi just. It's been nice knowing y'all, bro. It's been a wrap. It's been a wrap, bro.
Oh shoot, man. I mean, Rexehh, I see you in chat. Shout outs for being able to pull that off. I mean, it's one of those things that I don't know, it's really dumb, but it made my day. You guys are sitting there and noticing, I'm like, that is amazing.
It's always cool when you find players that have a really good personality, not just playing the game, just being really cool people. So shout outs to them as well for that.
Cosolix said, what is on my bed? It's a cat. I don't want to go too far over though, because we're hiding that side of the room.
What's on? What? Is that a cat? Is that a kitty?
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name?
His name is Mikey.
Shout out to Mikey, bro.
A lot of times you call him Michael Jordan though,
Ooh, shout out to the GOAT. That's that cat is the official GOAT, bro. Official GOAT. All right, so we're bring him on camera. Hurry! Let's go, Mikey Cam. Let's go.
Yo, JJ, if you're still in here, put the emotes in chat.
He's so cute. But sadly, we have to watch most. I'm kidding. So we're gonna go on to game number 1 of this amazing grand final set. I'm sorry, I just love cats, bro.
Oh shoot, that was funny. I just saw the replay on Twitch on Twitch of him holding up his arms. This is hilarious. All right, best way to get in the grand finals here, and immediately the upwards rocket coming out and doing a little bit of damage to Iron Giant there. Gonna be a fun one. This is gonna be starting off on Trophy's Edge. We got a lot of stuff going on. There's so many projectiles and so many hitboxes out on the screen, and we're gonna have to see PalmChi do an amazing job of being able to dodge and avoid these setups from Red Team, from Team Obey, if they want a chance to come out with the W.
Oh, that was a really good combo, but it's not going to end up getting the kill. We saw Batman go for the Rising Bat, and actually we saw PalmChi go for the Steel Throw, which actually sends you upwards. But the only thing getting sent upwards is PalmChi, as Cosolix is ready and steady to go. But as I say that, there's going to be a double KO coming on from Mori taking out Rexehh.
Mori heard you say that the only thing going up is PalmChi. He said, no, hold this. Wait a minute. I got it.
He said, what you talking about, son? You wrong for that one, bro. Oh, but, Velma just... Oh, it's funny that Velma she just starts saying mean shit to you, bro, and that ends up killing you. That said, words can't hurt. I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know about that.
Sticks and stones. I don't know.
These words break bones, bro. These words break bones. Ooh, thank you, bro. Ups goes for the up strong.
All right. 126 on Cosolix, sitting off stage, but able to stall with that neutral special. The megaphone gonna buy some time, and instead they're gonna shift their focus over to PalmChi.
Oh, did he save him with the... I feel like he should have died there. Also,
we got 2 missiles on stage. The safe gonna end up taking Mori off, and so we are neck and neck here, first game of grand finals.
Fun fact, this used to be a glitch where there was double rocket, but they did remove that. But it is on a cooldown reduction, so good stuff coming on to them. And now we're seeing Team Obey taking 3 points away from the blue team. 1 more KO, and that will be the end of this game. We'll be going on to game number 2. Can blue team somehow, some way make this comeback happen with a double KO? But we're having Bugs and Velma combo the Batman to hell and back.
Yeah, I say, and even with that, we see Rex
Hold
is
on.
at 100.
Hold-
He's
hold-
going to die, and so now we have match point. Not too much damage. 72 on PalmChi. Not a lot on Iron Giant. 44 now on Batman. Gonna be dangerous, but we've seen them take stocks at really early damage points here, so we'll have to see how this goes.
Bro, Cosolix is just not interacting, bro. He is just like, you know what? You got it. You got it, bro. You got it, Rexehh.
I refuse to play the game without Iron Giant, which is honestly probably the optimal game plan.
That sadly is. Oh, is that death? But no, the battering actually ended up smacking her and taking that game. So game number 1 gonna go to the blue team, Mori and PalmChi. Gonna fly out the momentum of that last game and end up taking game number 1.
Yes, and PalmChi and Mori coming back with the vengeance. They wanted this run back, and they make the most of that game 1. They're able to take it against our Team Obey sitting in grand finals and winner's side right now. So we'll have to see if they can carry that momentum. You know, this was really back and forth game 1 even. You saw the damage numbers be pretty even consistently throughout that. It's just about those openings. When someone is in disadvantage, when they're up towards the blast zone, when they're off stage, who can make the plays they need to finish them off? You know, in that game, it was Mori and PalmChi.
Yeah, man, and the thing is, right, I think Iron Giant and Batman, they just complement each other so well because they both have moves that kind of just send you up into the skies. And so really all Batman needs to do is just kind of like ladder up with those up air combos. And if I wish I was as good at it, but if anyone's good at getting those up air ladders, it is definitely going to be Mori, who's shown me how good those ladders can be. So good stuff coming on to the blue team, and let's see if red team has what it takes to make this comeback happen.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, in winners finals, we saw some of that same thing where Rexehh and Cosolix were down for a little bit, right? It was a pretty intense set overall, and they were losing for a bit, but they managed to come back, make some adjustments, and pull it together. So we'll see if they can do that here in this first set of grand finals as well.
I mean, look on the bright side. If you're a Team Obey, right? They don't really gotta do much, right? I mean, they it's funny because they can lose these 2 games and like just download the way that both Mori and PalmChi are gonna be playing for the whole set until maybe the reset comes in. So they're in some pretty good waters right now. Meanwhile, it is going to be the blue team that has to kind of fight for the chance to win this whole thing. But both these players are not gonna give up any sort of lead whatsoever. But excuse me, I'm thinking of what stage we could possibly see. Maybe we could see Sky Arena because it's big enough for Velma and Bugs to do whatever they want to.
Yes, a little more room to run away. You know, no platformers for them to sort of stall on or avoid any projectiles, things like that. Definitely, I think, a solid choice.
Yeah, so could be seeing a stage change. Hell, I mean, Trophy's Edge works too. It's just sometimes picking better stages is just a really smart way to go when doing these things. So let's see. Oh, I was right. We are going to Sky Arena.
Nice, yeah, and that seems kind of like the comfort pick for Rexehh and Cosolix so far, but it is Sky Arena platforms this time, which I think the main benefit of this is going to be making it even harder for Iron Giant to land. With those platforms, that's a little more awkward spots he has to land on, and more places that Bugs Bunny can threaten with up air. So that alone is going to make a pretty big difference on the way that PalmChi is forced to play this game.
Ow, ow. Oh, up air ladders? Nope. Velma gets away scot-free. She is kind of, faster than she might, expect her to be. Oh, high recovery. Good stuff. Cosolix is out of that hoe. Now here comes Rexehh going for that forward air. Oh, neutral air is coming out. No. Now we're seeing, save my friends, bro. Here comes PalmChi. He's in that mode, bro.
Is finally angry enough to use those missiles and stuff, and it does result, not even on him taking it, but the team overall be able to get that first stock. And now we are seeing these missiles come out. The bubble going to get some more damage off of it. Meanwhile, Mori is sitting off stage, able to recover at 118, and it's going to be close to death for him. He's got to play really careful here, but instead he's playing extremely aggressive in classic Mori fashion.
Get off of me, bro! What you doing? Oh, watch out for that rocket. Okay. Oh, does get smacked up by the megaphone. Not going to end up getting that kill that they were looking for. I love how battering... It just allows Batman to just be such a sick character, but that down air is going to end up taking Batman's life. Here comes Rexehh going beneath that manhole, has the hammer on play, drops the vault down. Fun fact, we didn't explain this, Bugs Bunny's vault allows for him to get some really cool items. He can get a TV, he can get a cube like that we see over there.
And they each cube on the stage right now.
Yep, they each do different things too, so it's really cool. So allows Bugs to do a lot of really sick things in this game. But looking at Bugs has full, never mind, he had full weekend, but gonna be able to survive a little bit longer. As I said that I am a liar because up and away will take that stock.
That's it. And he answers right back. He says, "You upper me, I upper you." And takes PalmChi stuck right back. And now we are on match point for blue team. Mori and PalmChi with the opportunity to take back-to-back games here if they can secure one more KO.
Oh, rocket coming down. Gotta watch out for that. Was pretty good damage. I think it only does like what 10 damage, but it still hurts. So
Yeah, so the knockback on it is really the crazy part.
Exactly.
And
also,
here we try to see PalmChi recover, and he is so heavy that he makes it back. And the attacks that he has down there not gonna let it work out.
My boy Cosolix said you were not getting back on that stage. By on God, on me, on Obey, you were not getting back on that stage. Is that kill?
He managed to buy enough time for Rex to come over and finish the job with his down there. But instead, you get the nice team combo coming out from PalmChi and Mori as they get both up air into that top blast zone. And we'll take game 2, so a nice 2-0 lead here at the start of grand finals for PalmChi and Mori. Arbiter man, what can Cosolix and Rexehh even do right now? If they're on point and they're following each other up like that, it makes it really hard with the way they can secure those KOs.
I think the big thing that I would suggest that they focus on is, I would say trying to kill Batman, but Batman, one Mori's not gonna die, right? So that's one thing.
And it's hard too, because if you ignore Iron Giant, he's actually gonna live forever. You know, like he lives to 200 if you do focus him, and then if you don't, that man's gonna be alive for 6 minutes. You know, it's gonna take you forever to end off that game.
Yeah, so we have to see. I'm thinking, I don't know what the proper team strat for them is. I'm trying to think, because they're both getting good kills in. They're both playing their parts well.
Yeah, I think it's a matter of, once again, I talked about after game 1, PalmChi and Mori are making these really good plays off the top, and so once Rexehh and Cosolix get hit up towards that top blast zone, the way they choose, like, you know, their option select, their rock paper scissors up there, really is going to define what they can do there, because they're getting kills into more, I feel like, in a lot of different ways and spikes and off stage and stuff, whereas Mori and PalmChi, their bread and butter is getting you off the top.
Yeah. So, I mean, like I said, look on the bright side. They do have an extra set that they can work with, that can win. So right now they can just kind of like focus on, you know, getting these downloads started. They don't got to overextend a little bit. They can kind of play however they want to until that reset comes on. So we are on reset pace right here.
Yo,
for
Rexehh
the blue team.
Potentially threatening the Iron Giant switch. It looks like it's going to go through. They're going to fight fire with fire, potentially, with Iron Giant Velma being one of the team comps that a lot of pros have considered potentially broken, as they synergize so well. And so we'll see if Rexehh actually opts for this counter pick and opts to, you know, show PalmChi and Mori a taste of their own medicine. And it looks like they actually are going to. So we got a character swap here, game 3 in grand finals.
Yeah, and what makes this broken is that I was talking about how Iron Giant can put up a wall against like Tom and Jerry, so projectiles don't work. That kind of goes double for battering. So Velma can do whatever she wants. She can just kind of like say words that you call you mean names, put the megaphone down.
She's gonna give him so much gray health too.
Exactly. Oh my God, that's gray health plus shield. You're not dying whatsoever, dog. You are living for a long time.
We are gonna see Rexehh live for forever, but we're gonna see how he measures up here to PalmChi as we get into game 3. Is this counter pick enough for them to turn the tides, or will it just be a sort of forgettable game here before we go into the reset?
My boy eating them. Can Iron Giant eat the enemy bolts? Is that possible? Or
I don't believe so. He can just destroy them.
Oh, okay. So real quick, for those of you that know, bro, that was dirty, dog.
Yeah, I say the double up air from Rexehh and Cosolix, and they're giving PalmChi a taste of his own medicine here. That up air from Iron Giant followed him all the way to the blast zone, but he said, "Hey, I got one too."
Dude, oh, this change is definitely working out for them, bro. Bro, Cosolix got the really nice read off of Mori, raiding out the aggressive landing option and actually getting a fully charged upstrung coming on from that Velma. So good plays coming out of the red team. Obey Alliance showing why they are not to be trifled with whatsoever.
Yeah, man, and I feel like this whole tournament we've seen Cosolix have really good follow-up reads. Like, he doesn't start the combo or start the string, but he goes and follows up and finishes things off. And here with Iron Giant covering so much space, it's really going to allow him to shine in that role as he gets a double up air here. Looking for a triple.
This isn't over yet.
Yeah, man, and Cosolix putting in work, following these opportunities, going to get the side air there and take him off the side. And what a game 3. The switch up paying dividends for Team Obey Alliance.
Can I need to see how much kills Cosolix got that game. Okay,
So,
he got two.
Continue.
I swear to
Most
I-
damage in the game, though.
I swear Cosolix got more kills than that, bro. I swear to God,
It's
he
not
got
like
more
it.
kills than that. My boy Cosolix was a demon, bro.
Yeah, man.
That bro was bro was
was-
getting every kill known to man. But hey, gotta respect his teammate Rexehh. Rexehh also putting in the work as well.
Yeah, so I mean, damage numbers pretty similar, and I think as much as we are hyping up Cosolix and the amazing plays he made, it's the team change, the swap into that Iron Giant that changed the way neutral works, changed the momentum, and so that's why we're able to see this different change here. And it looks like Mori and PalmChi might be opting for their own change here that we talked about earlier in bracket. Do you see what I'm talking about right now?
That's kind of smart plays that you were talking about as well. And
You see what I'm seeing, Arbiter?
but.
I'll take that as a yes. I'll take that as a yes.
But why you what
When your goat is off of your favorite character.
Why no.
So what we're looking at, for
No.
those of you that can't see,
No,
Mori is hovering,
no.
playing Bugs Bunny right now,
He's not hovering.
switching his own character.
He-
He hasn't
Let's go,
locked in
Teemo
yet.
Bay! Let's go, Teemo Bay! Let's go! Let's go, Red Team! Let's go, Red Team! Let's
I'm
go!
The day I see you rooting for Velma Iron Giant is not. I didn't expect to see that today. I really didn't.
I was
This
betrayed.
tournament's different.
I was betrayed, bro. I feel cheated. I feel betrayed. I feel cheated on. I feel dirty. I feel dirt. You know what? That's fine. That's fine, bro. Stop believing in the Batman.
All
I
right,
was
so we'll
believing
see.
in Bugs.
Does the counter pick to the counter pick work out? I think Bugs does a good job in general against Iron Giant. But it's one of those things where he looked like he has the combos on deck here, but you got to be able to play him to a high level. As
Oh my
good
God.
as
Oh my God.
gosh, as good as Bugs Bunny is, he has a little bit of technical prowess to him. There's a lot going on, so you really got to show that you can do all the things here. And more up to a good start with it though. Blue team up to a pretty big percent advantage or damage advantage here.
Even I can't lie. I hate to admit it, but Velma Iron Giant does just make Batman kind of useless. So this character switch is
but-
smart. That's the
Yo,
first time I've never
147.
seen up air kill. I've
Dude,
never
up air
seen
did
up air
not
not kill. Wow.
Say Rexehh is just putting in work though. He's grabbing people, he's chomping down on all these different pieces of metal, getting those bolts up and living all the way at 172, but finally losing that first stock.
Ooh, Bacasa took over for a really good alley-oop. And no, Rex's Iron Giant is actually kind of godlike. Oh, goes for that forward air, up air for the lead. Nope, not gonna get it. Here comes PalmChi, but gonna get smacked up by the up and away coming on from Rexehh. Rexehh putting the bolts on. Let's
The down
go.
special going to spin on him, finally taking that stock as well. And now we are sitting here, advantage to the red team. Team of Bay, since making the switch, still having a pretty good time here.
Nice little forward air coming on from the boys at home. Gonna end up eating those bolts. Goes oh, my boy got an idea. I think it's called I got an idea. Oh, goes for the sit, but the up and away, not letting him do anything, bro. PalmChi is watching, bro. He is not letting him land whatsoever. Also, really good kill.
Listen, meanwhile, Mori able to find that spike off that left side, and now things are evened up. A lot of damage onto Rexehh, but he's been living for a hot minute here, and we'll see how long he can make that happen.
Dude, the amount of gray health coming on from blue team is actually kind of massive. But here comes the red team right now.
Making a really big difference, but blue team potentially in a position to reset the bracket here if they can secure one more KO. But we're in a rough spot here as Mori loses his life, and now there's one more KO on the board for each team. And percent advantage damage is going to go to red team, so you got to watch out if you are PalmChi.
Yeah, low-key, the name of the game here is just to try to target PalmChi. And as I'm saying that, we're seeing Rexehh kind of having a little battle of the bots right now. Transformers, robots in disguise. But here comes Cosolix trying to potentially take out PalmChi, but not going to get anything he's looking for. Here comes the up air.
Oh,
a double
up
up air could do it. Oh,
103. Rexehh gonna live for a long time, and it's this game now where PalmChi is running away, and running away high is so good, but it's also so scary. Cosolix doing what he does best, chasing him down in that blast zone and finding the kill to secure this. And now we have a game 5 here in the first set of grand finals. Man, this Iron Giant from Rexehh paying off dividends. Most damage in the game, or on the team last time. Splitting those kills evenly between the two of them. Team of Bay doing a great job turning around momentum here.
Go back to Batman, I believe. Go back to Batman. Just go back to Batman. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. That's all. Oh, how do you win this Arbiter? Go back. Just go
Yes,
go back.
Oh, hey, Arbiter, what change do you think you would make if you were Mori and PalmChi?
You know, I would go back to Batman. You know, just because Batman's cool, but unfortunately, Batman just can't get much started in that MU. You're not really going to kill Iron Giant like that. You're not going to catch Velma. Batarangs just going to be a non-factor in that matchup whatsoever. So, Bugs does allow for more combo mix-ups, right? You can actually end up getting the Nair into down air, Nair into up air. You can put the rocket down, put a manhole, which allows for a lot of versatility in the way the game moves. So I don't know. Definitely. This is looking hard for the blue team right now.
Yeah, and I can see why PalmChi switched off, because if you think about it, right, challenging Iron Giant from below, you want to get those kills with the uppercut, but if he reverses you and does that down special, you could die really early being so light. Meanwhile, Bugs has a bit more of a disjoint on that upper, try to juggle him and things like that. So it makes sense as a switch, but it's still hard to implement. You know, you go from being he's one of the best Batman players in the world to switching to a character that is off, or that is one of his off characters, right, a secondary, and it just might not be quite the same here. And so I have to see game 5. Looks like he is going to end up staying with the Bugs Bunny, and so we have to see here. You know, we've seen the adjustment from Rexehh and Cosolix. What else can Mori and PalmChi do to change it up? It's tough.
I'm actually about this.
I mean, it's one of those things where I feel like stage could make a difference. Mori and PalmChi like to go for a lot of the cheesier stuff. We saw them thrive on Batcave in Losers Finals. So if you can find something like that maybe to go to, but I'd be surprised if Rexehh and Cosolix let that happen.
I'd say the thing is, I'd say try to just chase down the Velma, that way they can't get anything started. But the issue with that is Cosolix boxes. Like if Cosolix is threatened, he will fight back with you, and Velma has the toolkits to win 1v1 scraps. But not only that, Rexehh is always putting shields down. It's hard to combo him because he has, like, look at the moves that he has. Bro has like 2 cooldown perks, and he has the rocket boost, which just allows him to freaking put rockets down in the fire, puts up more damage. It's gonna be hard for the blue team to kind of just get any kills off, regardless of what game or what strategy they use. The thing I can just say is try to target the Velma and hope that you end up getting earlier kills, or at least get barely any debuffs to deal with.
Yeah, so it is kind of true. Velma is the key to this, right? I mean, they have very similar team comps, but the support that Velma offers is a little bit better in theory than what Bugs can do for Iron Giant. And so being able to chase her down and make the most of when she's off stage or when she's recovering high, things like that, you know, finishing off those edge guard situations is kind of going to be the big key for Mori and PalmChi here. But running it back to Trophy's edge, we'll see what kind of adjustments they can make, and immediately it's just a dog pile. People are scrapping, people are doing such a good job that it is tough right now for both teams.
Oh, I'm up and away into the up special, into up and away. Nope. They won't have the tools to use it, but that is okay. We're kind of seeing, I'm not seeing a lot of manholes come on from Mori. Okay.
Not going to do it quite yet. I see 105. I see the fire on his name, and I get nervous, but it's not quite enough. And Grab's going to go through those bolts on PalmChi. Really good grab by Rexehh, but getting taken off the side here, potentially. Oxford, I feel like Mori could have done a side air there and maybe killed him.
Yeah. I'm also not seeing a lot of specials coming on from Mori. It might just be character and unfamiliarity. Not knowing when to use more of Bug's toolkit, but we could be seeing a lot more stuff. But as I say that, wow, just gotta get smacked up. I don't know if that was a piece of a steel piece or if that was the bolt that ended up killing Cosolix there. But the blue team gonna try to go for this reset.
Yes, attack decay on Mori, gonna keep Rexehh alive here, and he is fighting for his life. Meanwhile, another one will do it. This is a 2-stock lead for Mori and PalmChi here as they look to reset.
Ooh. Up air is actually a tactic hit coming out from Cosolix, so trying to go for that nice kill from down into up air is not going to work.
And now we are looking here. Cosolix slowing it down, sitting on the side platform, getting those speed without getting that weekend out, and they chase PalmChi all the way up and managed to take it. Really good teamwork there by Team Obey, as that up air going to get them back on the board and even things up from a KO standpoint.
And this is a lead too, because damage advantage coming on from the red team, unless here comes your boy Mori, but the hammer not going to end up getting the spike that he was looking for, unfortunately. So one good kill goes for that up air. You know Velma's up air is really strong.
Side air instead going to take it though. And I feel like the big adjustment has happened because they were down so much early. Cosolix just playing so much more passively, but you can't be enough passive to run away from Mori as he goes and gets him on the side. Then PalmChi immediately cleans up too, and we have the reset.
Bracket reset coming on from the blue team. That was a really good chase down coming on from your boy Mori. The fact that Mori was able to get that kill off of Cosolix on the side, the fact that they did not let him have any room to breathe or get back onto stage was actually huge. It was actually huge. So good stuff coming on to the blue team. We're now resetting.
Yep, saying just like before that game we were talking about, the big thing that you can do if you're PalmChi or Mori is try to get an early stock off of Cosolix. The longer he lives, the more gray health he's giving to Rexehh and things like that. And so managing to kill him like that, he got the narrative side air that far off the stage, could have like less than 50 damage. It's huge. They need those openings. They need those early kills to really have a fighting chance here. And so we'll see if they switch back in their mains, or if they stick with this Iron Giant Velma team comp here for the reset.
I miss Batman. That's all I can say right now. Also, wait a second. I just realized Rexehh and Cosolix are in the MultiVersus. It's a server, and they're in a separate voice chat, just like, talking it up and probably doing a lot of, strategies and whatnot. So kind of cool shit to watch. Interview. I mean, they could join the Discord server. They're in the Mount Olympus server. It's a really cool server. I was invited by my boy Justin in Pantry. I think I can try inviting you. I'm not sure if there's any rules to it, so I might invite you after this. But really cool people in there in that server. My boy Tailwinds is in there. Sinum is in that shit. That's my boy. Obviously Cosolix, Rexehh. Really cool people in that server. So shout outs to them. Just MultiVersus has such a really cool player base of players, bro. It's so sick.
Yeah, man. So there is a lot going on. We have some pro representation in there and in here today. And so it's time to see, can the up-and-comers, PalmChi and Mori, able to reset this bracket here? Can they defeat the former Brawl Hollow Pros sponsored by Team Obey Alliance? It's uphill battle for sure, but they've shown that they have what it takes to pull off some of these crazy kills, get these early KOs and fight their way back into it.
Hold on.
What's up?
Are they getting coaching? No? Okay, I just saw them leave. The voice chat, so never mind. They're out of there, bro. They said, shit, he's on to us. He's on to us, bro. We gotta go. You're about to snitch. But no, I mean, I'm not. Whatever helps you, win. Wait. What a second. The hell? Oh, I just realized something. So the thing is, Bugs actually has a lot higher chance of surviving in certain scrap scenarios more than Batman. I just saw the numbers. Bugs has a faster air dodge than Batman does. So getting out of really weird scrambles actually helps the character a lot. So
which has to be so useful against Iron Giant, because you have to have that quick reaction to his giant hitboxes to have a chance.
That makes me angry, but maybe he needs it. Maybe he ends up needing it. So I think Bugs has a Bugs has a probably one of the highest full jumps in the game. That's what makes his up air broken. The fact that he can kind of just make a really high full jump compared to Batman. Let me see what else. I'm looking at some numbers over here. Oh, and his jump velocity is also better than Batman's as well. So he's able to kind of cover more ground in this MU. So wait, is that a... Okay, I thought I saw a Garnet. Let's see. Wait, what am I looking at?
No, we still got the same characters. We're all good. We got the the swimwear Batman for swimwear Iron Giant for PalmChi versus the normal one here for Rexehh. And I mean, we're just duking it out. We got our two projectile characters fighting, our two robots going at it, and both teams just going in here for this reset.
Rocket down, up air. Nope, that's all right. Oh, let's put in the bubble. Okay.
Yes, sir. What can they do with it? Gets that side air. A lot of damage, but I mean, everybody's sitting at really high damage numbers right now. You're going to have to fight for your life no matter who you are or where you are on screen. And that is it for Rexehh. That first stock to lead with the up air from Mori.
We can win this.
All right, we got the gray health on deck. That megaphone going to put in work here for Cosolix, and he is Contests it off on the side, but once again, like last time, Mori finds that side air, able to take the first KO or the second KO there.
And the gray health was almost about to come through and save him, but Mori was just a little too quick on the draw, bro. The turtle in the hair is always going to be faster. But here comes Save My Friend's Move and have some gray health on him. Going to put the bubble down. But like I said, just robots fighting each other, bro. Good downer coming on from Cosolix. Going to go ahead and get that up and away. That up air not going to get the KO, though.
And another stock off of Rexehh. Only one more kill for game one. You know, this is looking really good for Mori and PalmChi right now.
Cosolix kind of just playing in his own spot right now. He's playing from the corner in his own little ice trap. If you send in that trap, you will get frozen. And like I said, getting frozen is probably the best debuff in the game that you can ask for. So you don't want to get hit by that whatsoever. Goes for the megaphone.
You want to get hit by, but I think right now, you know, we talked about all last set how it was PalmChi and Mori who really need these early stocks, these kind of cheese kills to be able to be in it. And now that is Rexehh and Cosolix's position. You know, they're not too far behind the fact that they could get an early KO to be right back in it, but they need to make some kind of play happen, and they just can't quite do it.
I saw Rexehh try to make it back, and I was like, okay, he's going to stall on the ground and come back, but Bugs with the biggest up air in the world going to end up getting that spike. So 3 KOs coming on from Mori, and 392 damage coming on from PalmChi. That's those numbers are that's a lot. That's good. That's good. Getting that much kill power and having that much numbers in terms of getting the KOs is really good for these two.
Yeah, so it definitely is. And I mean, you've seen PalmChi and Mori sort of shift their focus, right? Like you said earlier, chasing down Cosolix, getting those kills while he's stalling, not allowing for him to get off these projectiles and buff up Iron Giant has been the difference. We've seen Mori get some really good edge guards, some really good early kills on a Cosolix, and that has been the game changer.
Yeah, and I'm thinking to myself, I don't know if a character switch would be good here. Actually,
I don't know who else Cosolix has on deck, or if we are talking about a character switch back from Rexehh potentially.
I'm actually thinking maybe Bug Switch could be good. Because think about it. You have a Bugs, you can combo Iron Giant. Yeah, you got to do the Bugs Ditto. But at the same time, you're able to kind of like lock Iron Giant into place. You do you lose some survivability, but like, fuck it, we ball, right? Just go for some combos, right? It just ends up working for you. But never mind, we're sticking to the Iron Giant.
But it looks like Mori, actually, despite his success on the Bunny, he's going back to the Batman. Well, to see if this pays off for him. I wonder if he was almost like anticipating a character switch and he was trying to counterpick that. But it turns out right now, I mean, Batman, we talked about how there are a lot of attributes that he just has in the game that are inferior to Bugs Bunny when it comes to fighting a character like Iron Giant. So I have to see if this switch pays off or if it ends up hurting them here in this reset.
It can't hurt, right? It possibly cannot hurt, bro. He's playing the best character in the game, I promise. But unironically, Batman, like I said, MU can be hard. Okay, gonna throw the smoke down. So the smoke actually stops projectiles.
It also allows your next hit to apply a weaken, so that's kind of a big buff there off the start. As you see right now, the PalmChi with 5 stacks a weaken on himself. Definitely the target for Team Obey.
There's a lot of combos coming off from the Batman, but not going to end up getting them just quite yet. That megaphone charge. Cosolix is, I feel like Cosolix is trying to do his job in this MU, but I don't know. I think it was a lot harder during those last couple of games, but maybe now that I think Velma does well against Batman, we can definitely see a different change of pace there. But down air into up B, not going to end up getting the KO that they're looking for. Tries to sit on Batman, so it makes it hard for them to do anything, but man, Rexehh is just having no luck playing the game, and now the reverse KO gonna go for the spike. Nope. There it is.
Oh my goodness. And I felt like all early game, like you saw, there's only 50% on the Cosolix. He was doing such a good job of playing this run game, buffing up his teammate, and even then, Mori chases him down to the ends of the earth and finds that stock at just 50. And so it is the advantage once again coming off of being able to kill Velma and Cosolix early.
106% coming on to Rexehh. This is not good. He just spawned in as well, but tis the life of an Iron Giant player. And bro, look at my boy PalmChi. My boy only rocking 74%. This is not.
Rexehh offense. This is a 3-to-1 KO disparity. One more knockout for blue team for Mori and PalmChi would do it and send us to game 3 in the last potential game of our tournament.
And now bro is in Save My Friends mode. Oh, gonna miss the megaphone snipe. Not gonna end up landing that.
Yeah, so 144 sitting on Mori. You can't let Batman live that long. With how light he is and all the tools you guys have, he should, if you want to win, he probably needs to be dead earlier than that.
You can't let Batman live that long. But I will say, 165% coming on to Mori, but he does have the gray health buff. As I say that, this can be stolen. All I'm saying is this can be stolen.
I mean, Rexehh is at 132 right now, but that's, you know, that's a livable percent. We've seen Iron Giant live at 200 before. Meanwhile, Cosolix only at 60, can live for a bit longer too. They got the cop car on deck for the first time we've seen this whole tournament. They get a little bit of damage off it, but this is dead even right now.
Yeah, and go for the Beyblade. Batarang honestly just starts spamming that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say, it starts spamming the Beyblade to get some armor, but no. It's going to be the Batarang into that nice little uppercut, going to end up taking that game away from them.
Say that little bit of weaken is going to be just enough for them to be able to take that stock off of Rexehh. And, you know, it's been tough. This has been really back and forth, and Rexehh and Cosolix fighting their way back into it. But Mori has just been the difference. He has got 3 KOs that game out of the 4 they needed for their team, and he has just been putting in the work for blue team here. You know, he's been chasing them down, making those difference-making plays, like killing Cosolix off the left side in the very, very beginning of that last game. He has just been flying all over the place and making a huge difference this tournament.
Yeah, the fact that my bro can just kind of like fly everywhere and be where he needs to be is like really dope. That's why I like playing this character. People say he sucks in duos. I'm like, you are wrong. I hate you.
I know he can still put in some crazy work, especially with certain team comps. You know, I don't think he works with everyone, but when he does, he's still so strong.
Yep, and honestly, it's less of Mori. It's more of Rexehh. Not Rexehh. It's more of PalmChi, right? Iron Giant. I think he meshes with everybody. Like you can never go wrong with having an Iron Giant on your team, and so he can play aggressive. He can play the defensive game. He can kind of like switch in between. He's not gonna die, so you're never like, oh my god, my teammate keeps dying. It's like, nah, he's just doing his thing, bro.
He's just Iron Giant. Yeah, I feel like in general you don't want another super slow or heavy character. Like I think Superman Iron Giant even works. Superman has good movement, but like I feel like you don't want like a Garnet or a Taz or something that doesn't have the best movement to be with him. You just can't cover him quite as well.
That's true. But Batman's movement is so good that he can cover more. So you have that center stage, which you don't want to deal with Iron Giant, and then you're never safe from, you know, Batman. But the same thing can be said for the red team, right? You're having, you know, Rexehh try and play this Iron Giant game, but Velma is all over the place and just putting all these projectiles down, having all these traps from the Megaphone down, which you gotta respect Megaphone no matter where you are. And here comes Mori trying to scrap with Cosolix, but Mori looking at it. He's not looking good as he has 107%. Goes for the up and away. Goes for the Batarang to try to pick himself up. Special, not going to get the KO. Putting words on him. Is that going to end up getting the kill? No, not quite yet.
And Rexehh sitting at the highest damage out of anybody and almost losing his stock there. But the thing that to know right here is Cosolix is doing a great job. You know, double KO coming on board, but Cosolix still at 35. Meanwhile, PalmChi all the way up at 135. So, you know, the damage numbers, Cosolix playing this evasive, supportive game is going to be the difference. If he can stock tank for Rexehh, they can win this still.
Uh-oh, Save My Friends mode, so that's gray hell. Oh my god, Cosolix saying this. Screw that. Screw that. He's going to start boxing with them, but he has to worry about that gray health regardless, dog. Walking on him, put him in the bubble, goes for that forward air. It's going to be a lot of damage. Watch out for that ice trap, though.
Yeah, earlier we talked about that Ice Trap, the Frost being the best debuff in the game. Grail's probably the only thing that's comparable in terms of status effects that is so useful and so strong. But Bat Bomb gonna take Rexehh off the top and give an advantage now to our blue team of Mori and PalmChi. They sitting at 190 for PalmChi. Gotta find some way to take that stock off. You know, and the job of that kind of ends up falling on to Rexehh. The supportive playstyle Cosolix has right now, he's not looking for it as much, but they do find it there. And so things are even back up 114 onto, oh, nope. That was off the side. Beyblade killing him right there.
Rexehh has to run for their, oh, they have the Bat Bomb on him, bro. They got the Bat Bomb. Okay, good. Gonna put the bullets down, gonna protect himself. Bro is putting in work right now, dog. Bro is moving left and right.
We've got Mori up to 155 on Batman. You know, light character, you have a decent bit of kill power with your at. Oh, attack to KO on that, but it's not gonna. It is still gonna be good enough. And meanwhile, Rexehh secures the KO on Mori as well. And we got the taunts and we got coming out, and that was a double KO over there.
What?
Oh my goodness. And so now we are into,
What?
you know, this is Cosolix and Rexehh on the board here in the reset. Got their first dub, and now we'll see. Is this where the comeback starts? Do we get the reverse 3-0?
I swear.
This is about to be a game 10, potentially grand finals here.
I didn't see the double KO.
I'm not gonna lie, I missed it too. I was watching Cosolix down there, and then it seemed like I couldn't even catch how Rexehh got that kill, but I know it's him.
You know, okay. Dude, I was like, damn, blue team just kind of like sweeping them, but nah, bro, they still got some gas left in the tank. They still got some gas left. I did not see that. Wow.
Yeah, so that was good stuff coming out from Team Obey. You know, opening that door back up. You take one. Can you take two? Can you take three? I mean, how far can they push this before there's another adjustment back from blue team? PalmChi and me.
Wait, Tom and Jerry? Wait, what?
No, PalmChi. I said PalmChi and Mori.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know that, but like, is Cosolix going Tom and Jerry?
Oh, I didn't even notice it. I mean, earlier from Cosolix and Rexehh, we did see a Tom and Jerry Wonder Woman team comp. The very first set we had them in top 8. That was what they ran, but then they switched back over later in winners finals. So I don't know. You know, you never know what you're gonna see.
It turns out they are doing it, and I gotta give a shout out to both Rexehh and Cosolix. Being able to play more than one character is really smart.
Yeah.
This game has been out longer. Go ahead.
You know, they basically have 2 different characters each they can kind of swap around, it looks like, in tournament. And having those different ways to switch things up and mix up your opponent and just change the flow of a set is so important.
Yeah, and the fact that this game has been out for a very long time, but playing different characters allows you to kind of like understand certain strategies against, you know, many different play styles. So, and like I said, I think Tom does well against Batman. Can stop battering. Jerry counts as his own person and a projectile, so if you throw the smoke down, it's not going to work. You have the rocket tennis balls, which end up killing you if you're not ready for them. So let's see how this matchup ends up working for them.
I think this is good too, because I saw that Cosolix opted for the Frost perk, and I feel like even though Velma is pretty good at applying Frost, you can kind of apply it with more like intention here. Like as Tom and Jerry, you can easily aim Jerry at who you want to be slowed down, you know?
Yep.
And so that Frost is going to be more easily applied. And if you look right now, PalmChi has 6 stacks of Frost on it. So like, you know, they are making that work, and they're looking to take him off the top. But he reversals it, and instead, oh my gosh, Mori going ham right now. Uppercut to down there, taking 2 stocks back to back, looking to close out grand finals with a win here.
He's so cool, bro. He's so nice with it. I freaking.
You're over here like, that's who I want to be when I grow up.
That's what I want to. When I grow up, I want to be just like Mori, bro. But despite the Bugs Bunny, up there, there's a lot of weakening on himself.
Mori over here. Mori over here.
If he got the.
That you are not the father.
He almost got the double KO there too. He almost got that. That would have been massive.
Save it instead. 3 KO to 1 lead already for PalmChi. Mori looking to close it out here. You know, can they do it? Oh my gosh, he has a cheese opportunity.
Okay.
But both coming out are going to make this a lot harder to get that early KO.
And now he has bomb on him. Oh my god, he is on this man, bro. And the more, keep in mind, the more up airs he's doing, that's more weaken being applied. So even if you get away,
oh, this is a sticky situation, and that is it! With the bubble to the down air, PalmChi and Mori will end up taking MultiVersus here at the Gauntlet Melee Open. So congratulations, guys. You know, the underdogs, not sponsored, you know, not the #1 seed in the tournament, loses in winners finals, but able to run it back through losers finals, goes game 9 here in grands, and ends up taking it with the switch back to Batman. Big ups to Mori and PalmChi.
No, PalmChi as a support is just so damn strong, man. The heaviest character in the game is just not gonna die. It's not gonna falter. And then we have, of course, Mori. He was doing absolutely amazing. But shout outs to Rexehh and Cosolix as well. Like I said, these niggas stay grinding this game, bro. They are always playing this game. They're always playing some MultiVersus, bro. They're always doing their thing. So huge shout outs to them, bro. And just that's gonna be it, bro. That's gonna be it. PalmChi and Mori.
Yo, we got PalmChi in the chat. Congratulations, you guys. Really good stuff. You know, you made your adjustments. You had to switch to the bugs for a little bit. You came back to the Batman, still had success. You know, multiple team comms finding success. A lot of adjustments along the way through all 3 sets these 2 teams played against each other. Amazing stuff, and what a good start to MultiVersus over here at the Gallant Melee Open.
Yeah, I want to, dude. I'm really hoping they do more of these events, man. Like we already saw a lot of like really cool people come through, a lot of really nice talent, and like I said, Mori, thank you for. He doesn't really coach me, but every time I need like Batman
inspiration,
every time I need like Batman advice or coaching or I need something, I just like ask Mori some stuff, and he's just like, oh yeah, you just do this and that. I'm like, oh, my brain expands like tenfold, but. GG's to them, but I want to give one last shout out to Gallant Gaming for hosting this awesome event here for MultiVersus. Thank you so much to Surfshark for sponsoring this event and the Golden Guardians once again for being a nice little team sponsor for Gallant as well. Thank you so much, you guys. And no, you're fired. Shut up. You're fired.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, guys. It has been a blast. I hope if this was your first time watching MultiVersus, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you want to check it out. Make sure you check the game out on literally any platform, Steam, Epic Games, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever you play, it's probably there, you know, so you can give it a try, have some fun with it, especially because, you know, it can be kind of hard to watch when you first start. But once you pick it up yourself, I'm telling you, you'll fall for it, man. It is tough to not love this game if you love platform fighters.
Absolutely. And then last little shout outs to to my dog Flashburn for helping us out here with production. But 100%. That is going to be the end of our block. We're going to start it off, but don't go anywhere. We're going to have some Super Smash Brothers Melee coming right after this. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned and we will see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a good one.